we're here to celebrate because we are on the road to making sure that e-mobility is sustainable in Jamaica, right? It's the day when we celebrate, and so we're going to kick it off. Before I start, I just want to welcome Lorenzo Escondero. I think I got it right. The Chief of Operations from IADB, Jamaica. We also have some other special guests with us. Want to welcome Sophia, Head of Department from the JPS Foundation. I see Tanya with us. She's the Director for Strategic Workforce Management. A number of other people are here. We have a number of partners as well. Tropical Mobility and Tropical Renewable Energy. If you're in the room and you know you're from that place, just make a bag of noise. Evergo. Yeah, Radiant Energy Limited, Solar Buzz, them should come with a buzz. Forge Dynamics, on the way. Wigton Wind Farm, those are our partners. We thank you so much for being our partners. And we are going to have a fabulous day. Get ready for lots of energy because that's what I do. And at this point in time, I'm going to call on Rochelle Masters to give us the overview.
So JPS and IDB Lab have created a powerful collaboration to deliver this exciting 3-year project called Building a Sustainable Electric Mobility Ecosystem for Inclusion and Access. Wow. Whew, great. So of course, we had to shorten that because we would not be as powerful if we had the time to say all of that. So we rebranded as Project eDrive, and it's being executed by the JPS Foundation. Project eDrive symbolizes the partnership and collaboration between organizations to sustainably influence the transition and transformation of sectors critical to national development. The project has 3 components. Component 1, market sensitization, public awareness, and knowledge management. Component 2 focuses on innovative technology and finance. And component 3 on technical capacity building and training. Under Component 1, Market Sensitization, Public Awareness, and Knowledge Management, we have completed a women's forum, a market research, and have shared credible and factual information around electric mobility in the digital and traditional media spaces. The successes under Component 2, Innovative Technology and Finance, include 2 internship programs, this being one of them, the creation of opportunities for new and innovative business models through our Innovation Challenge and Entrepreneurship Bootcamp, and the design of a e-mobility funding facility. In November of 2021, the JPS Foundation, through the eDrive project, signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Heart NSTA Trust to execute Component 3, Technical Capacity Building and Training. Since then, this strategic partnership has completed many milestones, including the training of 15 instructors by the Institute of Motor Industry. These instructors are now the first in the Caribbean to be internationally certified in electric hybrid vehicles. The development, yes, big things. The development of 3 NVQJ certified occupational standards and curriculum, namely Level 1, Electric Hybrid Vehicle Hazard Management, Level 2, Electric Hybrid Vehicle Routine Maintenance, and Level 3, Electric Hybrid Vehicle Systems Repair and Replacement. And we have cohorts at Heart NSTA Trust now completing courses under those curriculums. And I would like to pause to say that the success of our 2023 eDrive Internship Program is credited to our energy and transportation partners. The opportunities you provided our interns far exceeded our expectations. Honestly, far exceeded our expectations.
All right, today, along with the JPS Foundation, we gather to celebrate a journey of innovation, learning, and collaboration as our JPS interns conclude their remarkable eDrive internship program with our esteemed partners. This moment is not just a culmination of hard work, dedication, and perseverance, but it also signifies the potential that lies ahead in the realm of sustainable energy and technology. Throughout this internship, our interns have had the unique opportunity to work hand in hand with the forward-thinking organizations in the energy sector and transportation sector. Our external partners, Evergo, Tropical Mobility and Tropical Renewable Energy Limited, Radiant Energy Limited, Solar Buzz Jamaica, Forge Dynamics, and Wigton Wind Farm Limited have provided our interns with invaluable insights into the latest advancements and challenges in the field of clean and renewable energy. Their guidance and mentorship have undoubtedly played a crucial role in shaping the experiences of our interns. Moreover, our internal partners, T&D Asset Optimization and PMO Energy Delivery, Engineering Services, Grid Modernization and Telecommunications, Business Development, the team at the Rockford and Hunts Bay Power Stations, and the T&D Asset Optimization and PMO Energy Delivery have extended their unwavering support and expertise. Their collaborative spirit has allowed our interns to gain a holistic understanding of the energy landscape, from the generation to distribution and from strategy to implementation. This internship program has been a testament to the power of collaboration and cross-disciplinary learning. It is our hope that our interns have not only deepened their technical knowledge, but have also honed their interpersonal skills, adaptability, and problem-solving abilities. They have embraced the challenges posed by the rapidly evolving energy sector and would have had the opportunity to find innovative solutions. As we look ahead, it is clear that the experience gained during this internship, as we just heard, will serve as a springboard for our interns' future endeavors. They are now equipped with the skills and insights to be drivers of change, to contribute meaningfully to the ongoing transformation of our energy systems, and be champions of sustainability in whichever field they choose.
The eDrive Internship Program represents just one of our contributions to implementing innovative climate resilient strategies within our sphere of influence. Today, the JPS Foundation is so excited to be celebrating our second cohort of interns. Firstly, we had a team of 5 interns, yes, and we have jumped from 5 in 2021 to how many today? 21. Isn't that a significant development? And we are very excited about that. They were placed within businesses in the energy and transportation sectors, as you heard, and we are very, very moved by the stories that we are already hearing. By all reports, our interns have been doing very well and have been gaining tremendous knowledge and experience. Project eDrive is a very timely initiative, and we are very proud to be marking this milestone. As you heard also, the main objective of the project is to create the enabling environment for a sustainable electric mobility ecosystem. Electric mobility is here, so we have no choice but to be ready. Like Jamaica, most countries are putting policies in place to ensure that they are ready for electric vehicles, and most automobile manufacturers have already announced targets for when they will stop manufacturing internal combustion vehicles. It is almost impossible to talk about electric vehicles without acknowledging the importance of renewables as part of a comprehensive strategy to combat climate change. Jamaica has an aggressive target for the incorporation of 50% renewables on the national grid within the next few years. This will not happen overnight and will require a lot of investment and collaboration among all our partners in the energy industry.
I'd also like to thank our interns who I believe found the experience with us valuable and also came to understand that startups take a lot of time and energy to get off the ground, and hopefully they have considered their experience with us valuable and inspiring for their own journeys in life. There's a lot of tasks that are not very sexy. So some of them made comments about they didn't know they'd be sitting in front of the computer so much, or they thought they'd be doing more hands-on things. We did allow them to ride an electric bike safely in our parking lot. And some of them took that up. But the truth is, in life, there's a lot of grunt work that we don't always enjoy doing. And I tried not to farm out all of my grunt work to the interns, but I certainly benefited from their enthusiasm and their eagerness to take on a variety of tasks. We tried to expose them and involve them in tasks that are really important, like creating a checklist for our customers who are interested in net billing, doing the initial designs of a website for tropical mobility, creating a business plan for Evergo chargers that we will be selling in partnership with Evergo. So these are all tasks that will help build our business, and we hope that we have provided them an opportunity to lay the foundations for building their individual careers. I also would like to thank Leonardo Wildman, who played a big role in the day-to-day management and oversight. And to not belabor my time here, I'd just like to say thank you again to everyone who participated. I think this is a very exciting time to be involved in renewable energy and electric mobility. It's a huge growth industry for us at Tropical Battery. We have a regional vision, and we are committed and excited to work with all of you and all our partners. Thank you very much.
We are grateful to have participated in the eDrive internship program for the first time this year, receiving one intern, and are pleased with the value he brought to Wigton. He underwent specialized training in his first week, including first aid and CPR, emergency evacuations, ladder rescues, fire suppression, and manual handling. He was able to provide hands-on assistance in turbine work such as gland changes, brake caliper installation, resistance and IGBT replacement, transformer ventilation, fan motor replacements, radial plate replacements, monthly substation checks, capacitor testing, fiber optic checks, generator tests, troubleshooting, and various other troubleshooting at wind turbines. Now, in addition, he was involved in drawing modification and analysis, such as communications and SCADA interface panels with new equipment and design of a generator place. So we found his feedback from his supervisor was that he found Wigton eye-opening and left a positive impression on him, as he did not have these expectations of this line of work or the sector. As Oliver noted, they don't necessarily know what goes into it. Anyway, he identified and left a level of professionalism where he could fit into Wigton family if an opportunity should arise in the future. Wigton sees great value in these exposure programs, and we remain committed to supporting education and training. We wish all the participants continued success in their studies and/or professional pursuits. And we trust that programs such as these will accelerate and bolster the knowledge campaign for national development. Again, we thank eDrive, JPS Foundation, and IDB Labs.
So our intern was Mr. Khalil Lewis. There he is. Yep. Khalil was a great addition to the team. He, as I mentioned before, he was on time, hardworking, willing to learn. He's a quiet guy, but he took in information and without complaining, from what I've heard from his supervisors. During his 6 weeks, correct? He worked on installing close to 80 to 100 kilowatts of solar, commercial grid tie systems, and lithium battery. He worked on, I think, 5 to 6 EV charger installations, and he's doing hands-on work with the crew. He was out in the field every day, checking at the office, and then he's on the job, laying down the rails on the roof safely, of course, bolting panels, mounting equipment on the wall, working from the design with his supervisor on solar. Again, same thing with the EV chargers. He's installing. He's not just up there observing, he's installing chargers with the team. Then he got to learn, he did quite a few, I'd say, servicing as well. Every week, multiple servicing jobs for solar systems, lithium battery, I think some lead acid of our initial customers, and commercial grid tie servicing. So he got the full gamut of what we do, along with procurement, going out in the van, the tough part of the job, going to the different hardware stores, electrical stores, getting the equipment we need for each job, lining it up each day, checking it, loading the van, and then off early in the morning to the job site, laying them out, and then installing. So he really, I think, got, he worked a lot. It was long hours some days, but he put in the effort and never complained. And I would say that my observations, as I mentioned, that he was willing to learn, and the staff really enjoyed having him around. I mean, I could go on about what a great guy Khalil is. I think we all know that. But I think he will achieve and go far in whatever he wants to do. I mean, I can tell that by his attitude and personality. So thank you for working so hard along with the team.
We represent the largest electric mobility network in Jamaica with 57 chargers installed across the country and many more to come. And it has been our absolute honor to accommodate 4 interns from the eDrive project over the past 8 weeks. It has been quite a journey. Our interns participated in various daily tasks to engage them in learning more about electric mobility initiatives, as well as to engage them in practical applications of the skills they have accumulated in their tenure as university students. Their daily tasks included charger configurations, research, project design, and even opining on some of the more technical aspects of the electric mobility market in Jamaica. And I can say this, I for one am proud of the achievements of my interns, Zakele, Shamon, Anthony, and Kalisha. Could each of you just stand for me? I am supremely proud of each of you. Now, I will say this, my office is fairly small, and it's not necessarily designed to accommodate 5 persons, but we made it work. And I'm really, really happy because we worked very closely, and each of these interns has displayed ingenuity, curiosity, resilience, and brilliance in their approach to the tasks at hand. I was privileged to see their growth not only in the technical matters of electric mobility, but also in their non-technical skills and personal development as we went through the weeks of the internship. You can sit down, guys. In applying these skills, I am confident that they will not only excel, but also thrive in their future endeavors, and I am grateful to have been a part of their holistic development. Thanks to eDrive Jamaica for thinking of and allowing Evergo to participate in this endeavor. We laud you, eDrive, for taking this initiative to educate and engage the minds of our youth in what will undoubtedly become a key sector in Jamaica. Let's keep working together as we keep Jamaica connected forward. Thank you.
JPS has been a support enabler of development programs such as this eDrive Summer Internship Program through the JPS Foundation and its collaboration with the eDrive project and its partners who are here this afternoon. As part of this internship, 7 interns were placed with JPS, gaining invaluable knowledge, work, and even life experience. These students were placed with different departments across JPS, namely grid modernization and telecommunications, business development, with which I work, and 3 students with engineering services, and they were lucky enough because they also got to experience other locations such as Rockfort and Hunts Bay power stations, logistics and inventory management, transmission and distribution asset optimization, and the project management office. Quite a lot of exposure, I would agree. I wouldn't be able to go through, of course, all that they would have been able to experience in these various departments, but I can say that within business development, we were able to take our intern through background development, through safety, orientation, and then introduce our intern to electric vehicle charging stations and looking at how they fail. Because of course, when you're maintaining equipment, you want to keep it in an optimal condition and prevent failure, and when it does occur, know how to troubleshoot it. So we felt this was a very important thing for an intern to learn, and we hope he enjoyed the experience. The first 5 years are very important to the development of an engineer or any other discipline for that matter, or career path. So it has been our honor for us at JPS to play our small part in helping to mold the formidable professionals that we hope you all will become. In its 100 years of service to Jamaica, JPS has faced many challenges. Challenges that it has overcome through the dedicated and tireless efforts of some of the people you would have worked with over the last 5 weeks. So we encourage you to face the challenges, the hurdles that lie ahead of you with firm resolve, even when your knees are shaking and your voices are trembling, so that this small island with the heart of a continent can be the best place on the planet Earth to live, work, raise families, and do business. Thank you all, and all the best to the program participants.
As we move forward in a time, and Sophia, you teed it up, we're in let's call it an unprecedented time, or let's just say we're in a time that we've gotten further than we've ever gotten further before with climate change. And even some jurisdictions, the European Union, even California, the ones that have actually put in regulation to say we're going to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions by a certain amount, no more gas guzzlers, we're going to go with EV. Certain countries have already implemented certain things to say, yo, we're serious. Are they going to be faced with lobbyists that probably try to push that back? Probably, right? But that's part of the game. The thing is that where the landscape is changing, and what we need are persons who are willing to think differently. We're persons who are willing to have a leadership drive, and persons who have the audacity to think big. What gets you ordinary results? Ordinary thinking. What gets you extraordinary results? I can't hear you. Extraordinary thinking. And you know what that extraordinary thinking, extraordinary results get you? Breakthrough. I think I saw somebody here. Corey is it? Right? What's the name of your company? Breakthrough Communications, right? That extraordinary, you don't achieve breakthrough in your life without extraordinary thinking. And that is what we want to get. We want persons who are willing to just think outside of the box, embrace leadership, embrace ambition. And when you have reached that level and continue to grow, whatever comes to knock it down, you find the fortitude, you find the strength of mind to keep it together. Because if you lose it, it's going to feel like twice as long to rebuild it back. Ladies and gentlemen, look, this has been an amazing program, and I hope to even be further part of it if there is an internship next year, and I hope there is as well, because I think this is a great opportunity for you. So I just want to say to the team, first of all to the partners, thank you for making this a reality. For the interns, thank you for showing up. Thank you for putting out. What happens next is up to you. And in the words of Sizzler, yes, you got to be strong. Be the best you can. The world is out there. Conquer your fears. But don't you take too long.
As I stand here today to deliver this vote of thanks, I'm reminded of the journey that brought me to this moment. When I embarked on this internship, I was uncertain about the path it would take me on. The world of electric mobility was relatively new to me. I was not entirely sure what to expect being placed in engineering services at JPS. However, with every step I took, I discovered a world of knowledge. From being in transmission and distribution to grid interconnections, construction, and finally to my very own specialty at Rockfort Power Station, I'm a marine engineering student. This experience has been nothing but life-changing. The intern who began has evolved into an informed professional, enriched beyond recognition. I can confidently say this, not only for myself, but for all my fellow interns. In closing, I'd like to reiterate the significance of eDrive Jamaica's mission, building a sustainable electric mobility ecosystem that embraces inclusion and accessibility. As we part ways today, let us carry forward the knowledge and insights we've gained, championing the cause of electric mobility and sustainability towards a brighter, cleaner future. Thank you.